Good day! I am Jeneline Sukiti, a second-year student of Bachelor Elementary Education at Philippine Electronics and Communication Institute of Technology. For today's video, I will be presenting to you the importance of digital or non-digital skill tools in delivering technology-enhanced lessons. We've been all aware how COVID-19 changes everything. One of these is the students' mode of learning. Technology plays a very big role on making online classes possible where everyone has to adapt. I think all of us miss how enjoying the face-to-face class is, especially in performing activities given by our teachers, where it could really help us more in understanding their lessons well. And yet, nothing seems so permanent. We're now starting to practice online classes, and as a teacher, having those effective tools in delivering their lesson were very much important. That is why I will be going to explain to you what are those and how it can create an effective learning outcomes to students, non-digital and digital skills and tools in delivering enhanced lesson. Serves as guide for every teacher on what to teach and how to teach. Visual learning helps students to retain information more effectively than any other method. You can use images, video, charts, maps, documentaries, diagrams, and so on for teaching students in the classroom. It is said that students with visual learning styles excel in their academic performance. There are also several factors to consider in developing instructional materials. First is develop storyboard and working outline based on the subject goals and objectives. Second is identify existing institutional resources, including materials and teachers' capability. Third is the teacher may research official materials that have been developed by others to determine if their approach could be useful. Fourth is explore the possibility of adapting concepts of other teachers without infringing anyone's copy-protected design. Fifth is modify existing materials based on objectives of the lesson. If the instructional materials are not effective, you can share them with other teachers. Six is the teacher developer can do also sell her or his materials available. Instructional materials support learning content, allow students to engage in the application of concepts and provide an opportunity for evaluation. They are developed to facilitate learner understanding. Instructional materials support learning content, allow students to engage in the application of concepts, and provide an opportunity for evaluation. They are developed to facilitate learner understanding. The 7 best instructional materials to facilitate effective teaching strategies. Number 1 is diorama. A diorama is a miniature model of a scene represented through the use of three-dimensional objects placed in an artistic background. Number 2 is nature table. This is a table that contains objects and or scenes related to the current season or upcoming festival or a symbol of an ecosystem. Children love to follow the natural changes that the world offers each month, and classroom decorations reflect this. Number 3 is writing board. A writing board can display information written with chalk or special pens. Although there are usually more effective methods of transmitting information, the writing board is still the most commonly used visual aid. Number 4 is flip charts. It is a large tablet or pad of paper, usually on a tripod or a stand. Using flip charts effectively is a basic skill every competent speaker must possess. You may not use flip charts in every presentation, but you should be able to wield one effectively when appropriate. Number 5 is zigzag board. It is a multi-board series of 3 or 4 rectangular boards. They are joined together along the side by hinges so that they can be easily folded up and carried. Each board can be a different type, for example, whiteboard, chalkboard, flannel board, and so on. The size of the boards for the zigzag multi-board depends on what you want to use them for. Number 6 is wall display. Displaying items on a classroom wall is well known, tried and tested educational method. A wall display is a collection of many different types of items and materials put up on a wall to make an interesting and informative display. In a classroom, the display can consist of the student's own work. In development work, it can be used to convey information to the community. Number 7 is rope and pole display board. This board consists of two parallel, horizontal poles tied loosely together with rope. Visual aids such as poster can be pinned to the rope. This kind of display board is invaluable where there are few solid walls for displaying information. It has no solid backing and can be made quickly for teaching, training, and with working with community. So, those were some of the effective teaching tools a teacher can use to achieve effective learning outcomes from their student. Moreover, it will also help develop their logical reasoning and thinking because the teachers are allowing them to have a more active role in the teaching learning process. Students often look forward to teachers who can produce engaging content.